Yes? I hear that Templar Montanel will train any willing student. Yes?
We have been asked to make all efforts to help you enjoy your stay.
I have heard you are the guest staying at Sandstone Villa.
I hear the bursars will loan money to its clients.
Good day, stranger. Enjoying a tour of our great city. It is beautiful. From here all the way to Sandstone Villa. I oversee much of our economic relations with other powers. Gold is the road to diplomacy, in many respects. We are the principals of Edessa, so to speak. With our hands and voices, we guide our brethren and neighbors. It was born during the early years of the war, though thankfully away from the conflict. I must get back there soon. I don't spend nearly as much time in the librarium as I would like. Perhaps the greatest house of learning in all of the Phalanx. The complexity of ideas and the thought within is truly astounding. The Forum is a place for all gnomes, where we Templars are humbled by the people's trust in governance. Travel far.
Have you visited the market? There's always trade done for those that need to go back out into the desert. I have heard that you are the guest staying at the Sandstone.
Yes?
Yes?
You're alive. What an unexpected and quite unfortunate turn of events. For starters, I expected you to be rotting in a sandy ditch somewhere. Supper for the carrion birds. Understand, you and I are alike. All we both want is to see this business reach its end. Did it? Here you stand, suspecting me of a great many crimes, yet unable to lift a finger. Tell me, who has the power? Or what? You'll slaughter me in a murderous rage? Typical. Your kind is as predictable as it is stupid. I'm afraid you'll find me quite hard to kill. Unfortunately, I cannot say the same for you. Attack me in this city, and I won't just have you clapped in irons. No, I'll hand you over to the scholars in the Basilica for research. A long career supporting vivification research has left me with certain advantages. You could say I'm more resilient than most of your enemies. The wise and the foolish both die. Is that justice? With the will of souls, I can change that. I can choose who deserves life. To think that yous gave away such a gift to you. Well, we've seen how you wasted your life. Perhaps I'll give Intrinio your corpse to examine. After all, you met your first death as his assistant. It would be a reunion. Of course. And it's such a pity you'll never find out.
well, if setting fire to the livrarium and hiring assassins is not an admission of guilt on Octien's part, I certainly don't know what is. It is clear that we Templars must make him assume responsibility for his actions, overt as well as hidden. Even though you went against my explicit instruction, you were effective. You have my respect. Should he survive the wounds earned in battle, I should think so. To that effect, I have ordered a moratorium on all of his current studies and projects. All, perhaps, save this mysterious Well of Souls. That one will take some deliberation, considering its various ethical and societal ramifications. Regardless, Gnome society is in your debt, and we always pay what is owed. Ventrinio Desalini. One name I never expected to be brought into this business. It seems he has escaped the gallows yet again. I believe your friend Scholar Hughes may be able to help. While you were here, my people found him salvaging the tomes Octien attempted to burn. Now, you must excuse me. A Templar has fallen from power, and Edessa's political buzzards are circling.
Salutations.
Yes.
It was my mistake to assume that Octien would go quietly, or that he would leave evidence behind. Such a waste. Some of those books he burned were centuries old, but luckily for us, I was able to salvage some from the flames. Oh, a great many prizes. Treatises on the nature of death, tables upon tables of autopsy analyses, but only one item of true value. Octien's diary. Based off of what I've read in these pages, Ventrinio has been working on an island off of Cluricon. True, but this young lady says she has a way to fix that. I'm not sure how you know Ailinshire, but she seems quite eager to speak with you. When you meet Ventrinio, be careful. His genius comes at the price of his sanity. He may want to kill you the second time around for good measure. If he hasn't yet gotten completely mad, Ventrinio should be able to get you into Alabastra. Unfortunately, research on the Well of Souls will be put on hold. Octien organized it in secret, and the other Templars will want to learn all they can of it. But I do not think I'll be idle in the meantime. With Octien out of the way, there will be need of a new Templar in Edessa. My old colleague, Ventrinio Desalini. For a time we worked together under Templar Octien. He was a brilliant scholar, but a terrible person. Octien's journal shows that Ventrinio's assistant died during an important mission into the heart of Alabastra. I don't know how to say this, but the date of the assistant's death is shortly before you came back to life.
Salutations.
I have heard you are the guest staying at Sandstone Villa. Greetings. I am pleased to meet you.
The Grand Bursars will invest money for its clients. That's it.
Heard the Arcadium has walls of books.
I'm a gemcrafter that sells...
What's needed?
Got some coin to rub together?
Good tidings.
What can I do for you?
Been to the Domus Politica yet? My favorite of all the Be seeing you.
Fancy a chat?
Yes?
Yes? I've quite enough business on my hands, trying to raise money for those long legs at Ironfast Keep. Yes.
Damn this city. When will it ever be done? It's just not the same without Esclad here. My damn fool of a husband.
Yes. Off with you. What?
Yes?
What?
You've gotten to Bruton then. This was not the outcome I had anticipated. That you were able to deal with it is gratifying. Killing Bruton should send a message to his masters to stop their plans. I heard what he said about my death. It seems I am indebted. With any luck, the serpent will not bite without its fangs. Our business can be concluded. You have proven capable beyond measure. As a reward, I give you the deed to Sandstone Villa. It is now yours, completely. If you wish, you may make improvements to it at the Grand Bursars. Now there is much I must attend to. I am off. I believe our business is concluded.
I said you're a lovely dancer.
What was that?
Just trying to give you a compliment.
I'm sorry, I just can't hear.
Stupid pretty long legs. Don't think can hear anything with those ears.
Excuse me?
Yes?
Greetings.
Welcome. Hello again. What can I assist you with? So you are the new owner of Sandstone Villa. Very well. If you wish, we can have crews begin work immediately. Excellent. We'll begin work at once. Have a pleasant day. Hello again. What can I assist you with? Is that so? Well, we can certainly arrange that. Work shall begin on it at once. We've supplied you with a forge, should you feel the desire to perform some handiwork of your own. Very good. We'll have it ready for you soon. Have a pleasant day. Hello again. What can I assist? Is that so? Very well. The labs have graciously donated a potion bench for your private use. But after this point, we won't be able to work any further on the house. You won't regret it, I can assure you. Have a pleasant day. Hello again. What can I assist you with? Regrettably, no. The quality and strength of the stone in your foundation cannot support any additional work. My apologies. Have a pleasant day.
To me, I haven't got anything, stranger. Better off looking to the markets for something of value. Travel far.
Welcome to the garrison. Well met. Have you need to practice your sword arm? We have sparring chambers for your use. I am the captain of this garrison, and I oversee the training of new recruits. Be sure to keep the peace. We are the militant arm of Gnomish society. We ensure that there is order, obedience, and support for the will of the Templars. When we first discovered this crater, we found it suitable to protect our greatest tomes. We built the library, and the city grew around it. It's a common training amongst the Guard, Those seeking to improve their skills or try new tactics may use it. Excellent. You can find a sparring room in the garrison. Go there and hone your skills, should you wish. The arena is in the basement of the garrison. There's a door nearby that will take you to it. You're not going anywhere!
Hello, I.
bloody chests.
Oh, piss off.
Welcome.
I've a fully stocked apothecary if you need it. Driador's always got your... needs covered. I'll be here.
Much can get lost in the hustle and bustle of the city. But I hope that you'll forgive us if we accidentally overlook something during your stay. Oh, farewell.
What?
Already lost 3 miners to the bar guests. I don't hold a grudge against the man, though he certainly seemed to despise us. I'm glad you were able to put a stop to his plans. Pardon? Oh, I see. The Home Office finally managed to dig up a copy of the Mortis Mining Branch Handbook. Thank you for delivering it. Good eve.
We've expanded the facilities as truly a marvel of modern architecture. Here you go. This is the profit we've managed to make since you were away. Take care, my friend.
I seem to have attracted a guest. What can I help you with?
Sun Camp is built around trade. Argene started it before Odessa was built, and she keeps her tinker's hands very busy. We don't deal in swords and wars or magic. Clever hands and quick eyes are what suit a traveler best. Surely you're joking. Everyone knows the Hierophant, one of the pillars of a traveler's life. The Hierophant uses prophecy to see what we must steal and steers our hands. Without that, we would be blind.
Come now, you don't expect me to have actually read the thing. I have my reputation as a courier to think of. Oh, that would be the squeaky little gnome from Odessa. Smelled like vellum and book paste, as I recall. I was hired to take the note from him. Sure as rain. A gnomish scholar named Arancourt hired me to take it and throw it in the quarry. That's where you can find that letter if you're looking, and I can even give you Arancourt's orders as proof, if you pay the right price. I suppose you're right. If you care so much about the little rag, I can part ways with it. Now don't say I didn't give you anything. It's in the quarry. I was paid to throw it down there by some gnome. Scholar Aaron. It's all written in those orders I gave you, every last detail.
Another time, maybe?
Yes. The blessing of the Hierophant be with you. There's a whole world of hidden secrets you can learn with my training, if you're willing to pay. Pleasant findings.
Good day.
What is it? There were some whispers of what happened at Sandstone Villa, but no more. I hope you found whatever you were looking for there. Yes, yes, go on.
You found the letter. But why would Scholar Erincourt want it to be sent and lost? She commissioned the letter in the first place. It is above my station to question her, but there is a higher plan at work. Please, stranger, find Erincourt and learn what is happening. She can be found in the Isles, probably in the Basilica Nostra. She needs to be confronted with the information we found regarding the letter. Fair enough.
Hello there.
What is it?
I have heard that someone was helping my subordinate, Corden. It seems he has lost a very, very important letter. While I applaud your diligence in tracking this to me, I'm sad to say that Corden's error is grievous. He will be punished for losing the letter. That is a half-truth. I requested the letter of Corden, true, but it was not my idea. That came from a higher source. The Templars have reached a tentative quorum regarding our stance in the war, but a cautious few requested I draft this letter. A Templar must be obeyed. But what can be done when they give conflicting orders? So I had the letter written, and Corden lost it. Damn it all. I knew that Dirty Traveler was not capable of performing even the simplest of tasks. I will not allow you the privilege of extorting me. I will resign my position and name Corden as my replacement. We shall see how he fares. I would be very careful if I were you. You are known to the Templars, and it was never their intention to treat you lightly. I see. Have you come to the Isles on any business? I see.
Fancy a chat?
Yes?
What's needed?
You won't believe this. I've been presented with the opportunity to join the Basilica Nostra. It must have been from your help. I never thought in my wildest years. I only hope to correct a mistake. It will take time to be approved, but here is your reward with my thanks. Fair enough. There's much to prepare for my life in the Basilica. But I've got time for you, of course. What's needed? Fair enough.